And for the second analyzation, it's going to be of brick. As we can hear through the soundtrack, it starts with quite a minor instrumental, which it's not exactly minor, it's more dynamic considering it uses elements both major and minor. It starts with a focus blur, and if we go back, in fact, the first real shot is of the pan which flows down, and this is our first full view of the character, is his distinct shoes and rolled up jeans. This is interesting at first, but later on through the opening it takes its meaning, and it's the character's official traits which are carried out throughout the end of the opening, in which we see the same rolled up jeans and shoes again. This use of an extreme close-up, which is also a focus sweep, is used in this almost eyeline match type shot. It's interesting considering this specific shot is isn't used first. It isn't the first shot that we see, considering the previous two shots that came before it. Whereas this is commonly an establishing shot. However, because the scene isn't exactly established, this isn't really the case. In this shot we can also see the two main protagonists. We can also see, well, we're suggesting protagonists, but we can also see what this character is looking at. In addition, this entire scenery begins to ask questions and keeps the mystery of the opening. Where are we? Who are these characters? And what has happened to this other character? Again, here in a second shot, we don't see very much of the character like in the extreme close-up. And now we have a series of cross cuts, which also could be considered reverse shots. In this, we also see the secondary characters' traits, such as the armbands, which it uses both a graphics match and a sound bridge. The sound bridge being the class bell, which crosses between the two shots, and the graphic match of the arm with the bands. This instantly, the audience will recognize this and know that it's the same character without including the character's face. Although we don't see this character's face and very little of the other character's face, it still creates that recognition. And from the first shot, the audience can respond that this is the same character.